Go guys, qualifying round 3 at Banks in Southport, carpet horrors. Hopefully we continue to improve. Onto the races. Got Cian car 1, Andy car 2, Steve car 3, Stuart car 4, Adam car 5, Michael car 6 and me, lucky number 7. Let's do this boys. So let's jump straight into it.
1, 3, 5, 2, 4, 6, 7.
Let's do this. Do or die.
Sorry.
Just making our way through the field. Up against very quick drivers. We just want to try and get some consistent lap times in. Not getting anyone's way and still have my own good race, making a bit of contact there. Car in front pulls away. The thing is with racing on this such a close circuit, a couple of mistakes and you're inevitably going to start getting lapped. So consistency is key. But when you're still in them phases of learning, it's hard to get consistency lap after lap after lap. You tend to feel like racing fatigue, where you lose your concentration and stuff like that happens. So other cars are making mistakes, but it's how many mistakes you make. What you've got to do is you've got to land the car, wait for it to settle before putting on the power, because if you power when you're turning, or you turn and put too much power on, it's just going to roll. So 1467. Just 7 cars in this heat. We had 30 cars turning up, 30 drivers. Steve Crompton, the new car. Andy Hall is the black car with the Hornet stickers on it, just going past the bottom there and following him, 1558.
1, 3, 4, 6, 7, 2, 5.
So over the time of loop, 1441. Yeah, definitely improved since qualifying round 1, not making as many mistakes, just reaching the halfway point.
Oh, sorry.
So excellent marshalling there by Ethan. A roll there from me. Round we go. 1709. Very slow lap. Guy behind's lapping me. Gets past.
Cheers, mate.
1571. So seem to be hitting the high 15s quite regular. But it's getting them lap after lap after lap after lap. So I'm getting about 18, 19 laps in each race. So if you do the maths, let the car pass. 1768, quite a slow lap. Faster car coming up behind me, let him through.
Lucky that, mate.
1, 4, 3, 2, 7, 5, 6.
There we go. 1571. So I've reduced the timing on my motor. It was on 30 degrees and reduced it down to 20 degrees. The car's a lot more manageable. Able to predict what it's going to do. I've reduced the or increased it or decreased the drive frequency on the ESC, and it kind of feels like there's like a very slight delay on the trigger. I'm not sure if that's gearing or what, but it takes a few seconds to kind of like for it to react to my trigger input. So I need to look into that, maybe do some changes on the ESC, but doing alright, boys. So there we go. Onto the results. So Sion won it, Stuart White second, Steve Compton third, Andy Hall fourth, Adam Prince fifth, me sixth, and Michael seventh. So yeah, boys, got to be happy with that result. At least it wasn't last. Onto the lap times. So kind of like got it together. Well, it was kind of like up and down all through the race really, but I got a fastest lap of 14:41, slowest lap of a 17:68. Onto the championship. So currently 23rd, Tony Powers winning it, Pete Evans second, Steve Rogers third, Derek McLarney fourth, Sion Wedley, who was in my race, is fifth, Lee Chorley sixth, and Dave Scouse seventh. Right boys, straight into the qualifying round 4 at Banks Carport Horrors for the Southport Radio Control Car Club. Here's the races. We've got Cian car number 1, Andy car number 2, Steve car number 3, Stuart car number 4, Adam car number 5, Michael car number 6, and me lucky number 7.
One, 4, 3, 5.
See ya boys, let's do this. Do or die. So still running part 1 silver yellow cut staggers on the front and yellow cactus on the rear. Not getting too much traction roll except when I power it too much on the corner like that. Lucky to get away with it. And we go 16:45 up against quick drivers in the seat. $15.43. Clean race so far. Get distracted by the car in front. Managed to pull it through. 15.93. There we go. 14.75. Unlock myself for a few seconds. Steve Compton coming up behind me, won't be longer to laps me. Very fast car. He's running a Schumacher LD2 1487. let him past. Oh, traction roll. Very slow lap. Because the track's so short, because your lap times are kind of like in the 14s, if you lose like 3 seconds, which is hardly anything really, it just makes your lap look like really bad because it's such close racing. Another slow lap, 18:33. So you just kind of like need to get yourself into a mindset where it's left, right, and just keep the same every time you do it. So you're just getting them consistent lap times in. Because if you make a couple of mistakes, it's basically your race finished. Like the front runners are so close. Like they've just got to be consistent because the slightest mistake and you could drop down a few places. So 14:68. Getting back into the groove of Kirsten. Very quick marshal in there. In we go. 17:77. I like this track layout. I wasn't that keen on the first time I raced the Banks, but I preferred this one.
1, 4, 5, 3, 2, 6, 7.
So currently running in the last spot. Hopefully it puts me in an okay position for the final, which will be the next video. So if you've tuned in and watching this, I really appreciate you tuning in. Get involved with the community down below. Always like to talk to my fellow racers, get some feedback, hear your experiences if you're new to the hobby, how you're finding it. So yeah boys, drop a comment down below. Time to go, 18:42, quite a slow lap. A few more laps to go. $15.95, get this last lap in.
Oh, come on, do the lap.
3, 1, 5, 4, 2.
So quite a slow lap because of that getting stuck on the carpet. Onto the results. Cian won it again, so he's kind of like the top racer. Stuart second, Adam third, Steve Compton fourth, Andy Hall fifth, Michael sixth, and me, lucky number 7 boys. Onto the lap times. Yeah, so kind of better laps than the first race, more consistent. Couple of slow ones at 18:67 on lap 9 and 18:33 on lap 11, 18:42 on lap 17 for the fastest lap at 14:68. Onto the championship. So Ethan's jumped up to the lead, Tony Parr second, Pete Evans third, Steve Rogers fourth, Derek McClarney fifth, and Dave Scouts sixth. As always boys, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one. Yep.